We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The drive by Anthony. Julius Erving comes up with the rebound. Erving's got his 7th rebound here tonight. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Anthony is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And Kuzi's just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
Now here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Kuzi can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Harper. Porzingis. Rebounded by Doherty. Suns leading by 6. Pass to Bridgman. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. Here's Thompson. Back to Siakam. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, the beauty of Pascal Siakam's game, he's still growing, and the guy is so unselfish.
Kuzi passes to Gugliotta. Here's Kuzi. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Takes it inside. Harper's shot's good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Kuzi. Takes it off the glass. Kuzi's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Screen by Porzingis. Here's Anthony. And it's good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Harper. Kuzi can't hit. Clippers trail by 4. Now Harper. Inside. Here's Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Los Angeles. Hardaway comes in for Harper. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Anthony. He nails it, and we're tied up. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Williams scanning the floor. Over McGrady. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Screen by Porzingis. Anthony kicks to McGrady. Siakam passes to Carmelo. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 19 points.
Yeah, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Outside Williams. In the corner, Erving with it. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And Williams, here we go, over McGrady. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Malone. Malone's got assist number 8 now on the night. Screen by Siakam. Hardaway passes to Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Malone. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying Amen that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Here's Kuzic. Malone outside. Here's Kuzic. Guarded by Hardaway. Doherty. Clock is at 3. Kuzic can't hit. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's McGrady. Screened by Porzingis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So, for the Clippers, Ayton, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Randall subbed in for Pascal Siakam. Suns trailing. Here's Kuzic. Malone looking around. Pass to Kuzic. Back to Doherty. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Doherty's got the game tied up here for the Suns. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Yep, that one goes in there. McGrady's got 4 points in the quarter.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Pass to Kuzic. Malone with the screen. To the inside. That's slammed in by Malone.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. He's checked in for the Clippers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Petrovic. Following the basket by Julius Randle. Doherty the pass to Kuzic. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. Doherty's got his 7th assist here tonight.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Now, here is McGrady. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Clippers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
It's Thompson off the drive. Count that one. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Kuzic passes to Irving. And here's Malone. He's defended by Randall. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got 4 this quarter. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
McGrady. Here's Ayton. Randall against Malone. Clock at 6. Randall with a screen for Thompson. Back to Randall. No good on the shot. Some solid defense by Malone. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Petrovic. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Hit by Randall. Here's Hardaway, and he drives in. Basket good.
And that's a huge shot right there. Hardaway knows his team looks for him to come up in the clutch.
The Suns leading. Here's Cousy. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Williamson's checked in. Pass to Cousy. 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now, here's Thompson. Ayton the screen. Got it. A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
The Suns call time. Here's Cousy. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Inside shot. It's in!
He's just so good with the ball late in games. Malone gets it done.
And here's Los Angeles. McGrady outside. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cousy. Pass to Petrovic. Malone with it. Covered by Williamson. Got it!
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's McGrady. Got it! But oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And they're going back. It sounded before the ball left his hand. This certainly isn't over yet. They may get a second chance. Now, if it's overturned, we're going to need overtime.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
They've got Siakam. Tracy McGrady is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Anthony. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Yeah, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Outside, Malone. Gordy the screen. It's deflected. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Hardaway. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Penny Hardaway at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Randall's checked in for Pascal Siakam. No good on the second free throw. Suns trail by 3. Beyond the arc. Petrovic's shot is off. On the wing, Hardaway. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Jordy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Petrovic. Off target from outside. Clippers leading by 3. Porzingis sets the pick for McGrady. Got it. Good job in the low post. McGrady's got 29 in the game.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Pass to Malone. To the middle. Here's Kuzi. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And here is Hardaway. Screened by Porzingis. It's Hardaway with the drive. And they pick up 2. Hardaway has got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Petrovic. Now Malone. He's defended by Randall. Malone kicks to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Petrovic's shot is off. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. McGrady dishes to Carmelo. Back to McGrady. And here is Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Malone with the steal. They need this one. Rebounded by Hardaway.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Porzingis sets the pick for Anthony. Into the lane. And it goes down 2 points. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Phoenix no good that time either. Hardaway with it. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Almost whenever he wants to, Vinny can get to the hoop. He's that good with the rock.
Siakam is checked in for the Clippers. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Malone. A special move before the shot. Malone's got 21.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Porzingis passes to Siakam. Porzingis with a screen on Malone. Malone with the steal. Here's Kuzi. The 3. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Jordy.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Good! And now they trail by just 4.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Screen by Siakam. Hardaway. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound.
Defensively, here's what Hardaway gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, and he is always in help position. You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket. They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Now they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Julius Randle's checked in for Los Angeles. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. Here's Irving. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points. And now they decide to foul intentionally. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Pass to Petrovic. A 3-pointer off the mark. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And here's Malone outside. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Dragan Petrovic. 4th personal foul. 15th foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So the Clippers with the win. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. KP, balanced offensive effort tonight. What did you like about how you played?
I think we played as a team. We shared the ball, and it was a team effort today. And everybody was involved. Everybody was playing good offensively, and that's why we were able to come up with a win.
Really looking good at both ends tonight, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Tracy McGrady.